Hey everyone, it's Trina and welcome back to Trina's Garden. Today we're going to be talking about tinctures. We're going to kind of go in depth on what a tincture is, how to prepare one, and maybe in another video I can even show you how to prepare it because I know some of you guys are visual learners. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Luckily enough, I have some tinctures right here. I also have some tinctures on trinasgarden.company.site. Shameless plug, we have sleep tincture and then we also have nature's aspirin, the sleep tincture. So I want to show you this. This is a tincture. Tinctures usually come in amber glass bottles because direct sunlight is really not good for tinctures. Tinctures are medicine, okay? And so the sunlight, will make the tincture lose its potency, right? So that's why it's in a darker bottle and it's meant to keep in like a dark, cool place. So basically what a tincture is, it's herbs that sit and steep in alcohol for a period of time. And that's what makes a tincture, right? So basically what a tincture is, right now, this is a tincture. So this is an example of some herbs. And the herbs in here are meadowsweet and willow bark. So I use those two herbs for actually not the sleep tincture. I use it for the nature's aspirin tincture. Meadowsweet is anti-inflammatory. It also has components of aspirin. And then willow bark is an analgesic, which is a fancy word for a painkiller. So these two herbs are in here. I poured alcohol over it and I let it steep. Minimum, you want to let tincture steep for 2 weeks. Most herbalists and most people I know, we like it to steep months on end. The longer it steeps, the more potent the medicine is. What the alcohol does, it draws out the medicinal benefits of the herb, right? That's why we soak it in alcohol. So this one's been steeping since August 23rd. So I would say around like 6 months, I believe. So this one's gonna be really potent. So make sure you go on trinasgarden.company.site because we're gonna restock on the nature's aspirin. Yeah, and you see this lovely color. Tinctures don't always taste the best because it's like alcohol. I don't think alcohol tastes good in general. Something you probably didn't know is that you can use a tincture topically. So say you buy a nature's aspirin tincture and your wrist really hurts, right? You could take it internally, or you could just open it, drop it on where the area that hurts and let it soak into the skin and stop the pain that way. Or you can take it both ways. Alcohol is quick to soak into the bloodstream. That is why it's used in tinctures, right? Because it soaks really fast in the bloodstream. It's a great alternative to synthetic drugs that you buy, like the nature's aspirin. If you have aspirin or ibuprofen or Tylenol and it has a bunch of side effects that nobody wants, like internal bleeding, I would definitely opt for the natural medicine. Always, actually. Alrighty, I hope that gave you a little bit more insight on what a tincture is. If you have any more questions, please feel free to comment below. And make sure you support your local herbalist by going to trinasgarden.company.site. Not for me, but also for you. I want you to have a healthy, thriving home, and I want you to up your natural medicinal cabinet. Alrighty, I'll see you in the next video. Remember, stay in God's word, because every day with God is a good day. Mwah. Bye. Tincture, tincture. Someone calls it, I have a friend who calls it tincture, 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 tincture. You get a tincture. You get a tincture. No, seriously. You want a tincture? There.